Hey, did you know that optimism makes you money in real estate? It absolutely does. Hang with me in this episode today, okay? Because we are going to go deep for a few minutes together, but I trust you will find great value in it. Harvard Business Review actually had a pretty cool article called Financial Upside of Being an Optimist. Now, they studied around 11,000 people, but they shared a few findings. One was that 90% of optimists save for future expenses. 70% of pessimists. 2/3 of optimists have an emergency fund, and less than half of pessimists. Optimists stress about finances 145 days less every year versus pessimists. And if you're in sales, optimists outsell pessimists by 56%. Isn't that amazing? Now let's be very fair and clear here. Optimism is just not all gravy here, because optimists can often be reckless if they're not tamed. And my point being, optimist entrepreneurs starting businesses actually earn 30% less than pessimist ones on average, because they take uneducated risks and fail more often. So the answer to that question is they need to hire a coach. Okay, we can always talk about that on a different episode. So here is the goal. The goal is to be a rational optimist, because optimism does not mean ignoring reality. Okay, that's stupid. It means you expect good things to happen, and, which is important, you believe you can find solutions to challenges. They often think with a very positive mindset, and that keeps propelling them forward, even financially. Now, pessimists see reality too, but just do not believe they can do anything about it. They lead with a negative mindset, which can lead to inactivity and lack of results. So one of the biggest enemies of building wealth in real estate, it is negativity. I'm serious, and I'm going to add one more. I would say fear. So negativity and fear are enemies of building wealth in real estate. So let's get real for a moment though, together. What kind of messaging are you bombarded with every day with the news? It's negativity, right? It's negativity. And it's statements of fear that invoke clickbait and be able to get you engaged. Here's two quick examples. So one is today. Today, the interest rates are down the most they have been in the last 3 months. Is that the headline news? Nope. Why? Because that's positive. But what about the headlines May 28, 2021? Okay, I have this article. Fascinating. This article from Atlantic, dated May 28, 1921, says this: "You should wait out this wild housing market and not buy a home." May 28, 2021, wait out this wild housing market and not buy a home. Was that good advice? Do you remember that news? You remember that time? Now listen, I'm not a cursing man, but I'll get edgy. That is stupid advice. Okay, that was stupid advice. On May 28, 2021, the interest rates were the lowest they had been in our lifetime, 2.8%. That was actually the best time in American history to buy a home. And look what fake news is talking about. So let's just do the math for that for a moment. If you bought a home and maybe had a loan of $500,000 in May 28, 2021 at 2.8%, your monthly payment is around $2,100, principal and interest. Now, if you buy a home today with $500,000 loan at the current rate, maybe 6.4, your monthly payment is around $3,100. So the cost of believing that negative news is $1,000 a month. That's amazing. Now, Gary Keller was in a class just a few weeks ago, and he asked this question in the class. I thought it was a great question. He said, if you could have bought a house in 1982 and still have it today, do you wish you would have? I mean, the easy answer is yes, hopefully for everybody. The average price point in 1982 was $101,000. Today in our area, Fredericksburg, Spotsylvania, Stafford area, $450,000. that amazing? So here's the kicker. So many people did not buy then because the interest rates were 16%. Okay, if you didn't get stuck into the negative news then and had purchased and kept it, you would have had $350,000 of earned equity alone, not even taking into consideration all the other benefits of owning a home. So don't let fake experts stop you from achieving your real estate goals. Here is the reality for rational optimists, okay? Every single day in any market is an amazing time to buy. That's it. Caveat, if you buy smart. That is the key. In every market, doesn't matter what it is, you have to buy smart. So here are a few simple reasons to buy a house, okay? One, you're not throwing your money away on rent. We all know this, right? Two, you immediately have forced savings, meaning every single month that you pay down you pay your monthly mortgage, you are paying down your principal, which is creating a forced savings account that is within the home, which is awesome, long-term savings. Three, appreciation. This is equity, guys. Equity is powerful. You know, historically, homes appreciate 4 to 6% yearly as long as you hold the home over time, right? Now, think about this for a moment. This is very powerful. Let's compare your money to the stock market for a second. So if you take $20,000 and put that into stocks and make maybe 10%, which is pretty good, you make around $2,000 a year. Now, if you took that $20,000 and bought a $4,000 home with maybe 5% down payment, you make 4%, listen, on the value of the home, not the money you invested. This is what's crazy. You're making it on the $400,000. So you're now making 4% of that, of $400,000, $16,000 a year on the low end with that $20,000 investment. Y'all, appreciation is huge. Take advantage of it, right? Third is taxes. Now, this can maybe be a different video that we can talk about, but just know that tax code is set up to benefit homeowners. So point blank, take advantage. Last maybe reason I'll just throw out real fast is lifestyle. A home that you own, you can create a place for lasting memories to be yours, cause it yours, do things to it that can create the memories that you want. And that's a wonderful opportunity to create hospitality and to love those and make memories even during the Christmas seasons. Now, I totally understand this. Life circumstances may encourage you to not buy, and that is completely okay. But here is the reason I'm making this video, is because don't let a negative mindset hold you back. That's the key. Buy smart. That's what your agent is there for, right? To consult you in ways to achieve your real estate goals, particularly financially. So here is my encouragement to you. Focus on the positives today. Seriously, focus on the positives today. Optimism is a muscle. It's not just a personality. You hear that? Optimism is a muscle, not just a personality. And here's how you train a muscle of optimism. It's with gratitude. That's how you train it. So instead of being frustrated as you go walk into Costco during the holidays, be thankful that people are wanting to bless their loved ones with gifts and memories. Instead of being frustrated, maybe this season can just be very busy. Just be grateful. Be grateful that there's a reason for this Christmas season. It's that Jesus Christ, the Son of God, came as a child to be our Savior, to save the lost. That's you and me. It's amazing. So let's grow in optimism in life. Let's grow in optimism and create wealth through real estate together. That's my goal.